Hello and welcome back. Told you it'd be a short break. I just had to do that so that Twitch would chop the streams and then the YouTube videos would be divided nicely. Alright, so we are here on the train, on the way to blow something up. Our destination is, I don't know, many meters away. So, might as well get walking. Hi. You have anything to say? It's not. You're all too nervous.
Cloud.
Yeah?
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
Here
Sure, it'll be
comes the
fine.
first hurdle.
Right?
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach.
We got like perfect fake IDs, right?
Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Man.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Women.
None of this has phased you at all, has it?
Comes with being a soldier.
Really?
They train you to be ready for anything.
Wish I was.
Fair enough. You know, if you're gonna be mentally ready, you should at least, like, pack a utility belt or something, so you're equipped for anything.
So,
Train.
do you still support those terrorists?
Why would he change his mind now?
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor
Yeah.
itself. It's total insanity. But
Was
we
your job
won't
really that
lose
exciting
heart.
before?
No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
This guy, oh my god.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
I must
She
win
does
this argument with this random person on the train. Like, Barrett wasn't even saying anything. He was just insisting. No, we're the best. Avalanche is awful. Like, gosh, that guy is
You know you're better than that.
clearly very insecure. Right? He didn't need to prove it to Barrett. He was trying to prove it to himself. There you go. Victory. See? Barrett won that argument. Very obviously. From doing nothing. You're pathetic. I'll take this. I mean, like, I get it. It's a video game, and, you know, magic is weird, and materia is like pieces of crystallized Mako, and, you know, yeah, they can be wherever. But seriously, it's just sitting here on the train? In public? Like, the weird back places and behind corners, I understand, but
I have nothing more to say to you.
nobody else picked that up? Alright.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
I don't know if there's anything to screw with anyways. I'll leave the obvious line obvious. Hey, wait. Where'd you go? Oh.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
What? Another one?
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress.
What? Our IDs are only good for one scan?
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical.
I don't understand the system whatsoever.
Initiated. Commencing at the rear of the train.
Like, the first scan is fine, but if it scans again,
Now!
it doesn't work? Like it's a one-time only ID? Temporary fake IDs?
Take care of them, Cloud!
Like temporary tattoos?
On it.
What? These things?
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people!
Blast it.
Get the car, too!
At you. And finish it. Ah, there's more.
Lockdown protocol initiated. This gunfire will enter lockdown shortly.
But limit break, really? Overkill much? Triple slash. There we go. Clean kill. Move it. Another one. Boom! I love the cutscene combat.
Get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work
You
for
thought we were
Shira.
awesome on easy
I'm
mode?
the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Well,
My turn.
that got interesting. Yeah!
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully
So somehow everybody automatically knew it was us. It failed the ID scan.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
What?
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
E for escape.
Okay, y'all watch and learn. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. Gonna show you how it's done.
He's not scared. No, not at all. Wasn't nervous. That fucking roll, protecting the girl.
You okay?
Oh my. Hope you saved a screenshot of that one.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Oh yeah. Hey now. No, thunder.
All set. Damn it!
I wasn't really paying attention, I'll be honest.
Give him your all. Gotcha. Go for it. Finish him off.
Yeah. Gotta give him stagger.
That's gotta be him.
Okay, that's annoying. I go to all the trouble to set Tifa as the leader before this all went down. And it goes, no. She left the party. She doesn't get to be leader. And then when she joins the party again, it doesn't set her back to the leader. Are we going the right way?
Hey, thanks. For when we jumped from the train, I mean.
Go busy. You're pretty late, you know.
You always know what to say.
Yeah, it was easy. I think you've lost weight. You look great. Whoa! Trying not to get run over. Alright, so in this chapter there is a lot of running down corridors. Uh-oh. You've been spotted.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying
Sir.
yourself.
Born survivors is surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Okay. So apparently they had captured Barrett and let him go. Interesting. Funnily enough, he doesn't really seem to comment on that, so they must have pulled it off without it looking too obvious. Oh, and in case you're wondering, no, you will
Keep it up.
not ever actually get,
It's over.
you will not get run over by the train. Ooh, grenade, shoot.
too late. Okay.
Double up.
It's over.
Boom. Oh, shoot. I didn't have as much reach as I thought I would. That's okay.
Was never in doubt.
Glad that was backing me up. Anyways, yeah, Barrett doesn't seem to comment on the catch and release bit. And what else did I say? Oh yeah, you won't get run over by the trains. They will always just appear on whatever the opposite side from you is.
He's close. Come on.
What?
There.
Oh, hello.
Tifa, could use some help here.
There's kind of a wall in the way.
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Try it. Game. Why are you slowing me down?
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, let's pause here and comment on the map for a moment. Yes, there is way more map. You can totally check that out. There is absolutely nothing there. Not even in the little side room there. Side rooms ahead of the time, like that one, we will find. There is stuff. There is some treasure. It is worth stopping. Only along the path. Just keep going forward. There are no secrets. There is nothing interesting to see. There is no dialogue. I'm being 100% serious. I wasted all my time the first time, so you don't have to. And yeah, there was a little something in the original with doing that. And finding a bunch of guards in the back room and doing some cool fights, but nope, not here. All the fights are on the main path.
Give me a hand.
Give your all.
You need that. I'll do this first. Do it again. Oh, you.
See ya.
Bam! Boom! Dive kick. I don't think I did anything. Just shoot him dead. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Why are we going back this way?
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh,
Okay,
who
sure.
cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Plan E?
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor.
Ah, I see.
Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans in case we had to get off early.
Now that's smart.
From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
That's pretty good.
To E.
Oh.
Lucky us.
This was the worst case scenario.
You're
Well,
damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train
more
between
fun this way,
Sector
right?
4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Okay, so in case you missed it, based on
Our friends in
me
Sector
showing
5 marked the route, so
our
don't
map
worry
and
about getting
that one,
lost.
we were on the green line.
It's a straight shot to
Now
victory,
we're on the
people.
yellow.
All we gotta do is tank it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident.
Grand
I
finale,
have the
huh?
utmost confidence
Putting
that
on a concert?
everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Everything is happening according to my design.
Sir, analytics
that goes.
reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Casualty rate, schmasulty rate. You guys are
Remind
disposable.
me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else.
Gee.
Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Okay, that one's fair. That's good corporate advice, right? Come with solutions, not problems.
It is so hard to find good help these days.
I know, right?
Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
So apparently Heidegger thinks of himself as the good help. Okay. Let's see. Find Stamp. Stampy, where are you? 1,000 meters away. Yep, we got a lot of running. What's in here? Little maintenance closet. Open up. What do we got? Some computery things. Crates to smash. Moogle medals. And some treasure. Elixir. Nice. That'll really save our bacon. If I, remember to actually use it. Alright, we're doing fine.
Time comes, remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
Follow the nose.
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway
nice.
signals too. You see blue lights, go on the right way.
Oh yeah, got him.
Finish him off.
Boost.
It's on.
Ow. Ooh, she's done.
Damn time!
I'm fine.
You ain't getting out of this!
Boom! Focus shot, finish it off.
Don't
Bam.
look now, but it's about to get real.
There we
Follow
go.
the blue lights and we'll reach the reactor.
Okay. What's over here? So far, looks like rats.
Bring it.
See ya.
You're good at this.
Did she just KO them with one shot?
Told you so.
All three? That's amazing. Yeah, she's good at this. Wow. I've got some pushovers now. Alright.
You gotta
Keep
check the
moving.
signals, son. The signals.
The signals! Yeah. I mean, it's kinda hard to get
Big
lost.
is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
Alright. I got you.
You're not going anywhere!
Give him your all. Gotcha. Come on. It's over. Hang in there.
No!
Jesse, my turn! Don't stop now!
That guy? Okay. Really gotta be even more ATB here.
Time for a serious act.
Diva, you ready?
Don't you let up
Watch
now!
this.
Let's finish.
Yeah, she is.
Suck on this!
Wait, on this guy. There, yeah, that'll do it.
Now that was something else.
Alright,
That
Tifa's taking a
was
lot of damage. Cloud's the only one with cure. That's fine. He's got the most MP anyways. Yeah, until we get somebody else, Cloud's kind of the best mage. Hey, dude, don't kick tables at me. I'm walking here. Ooh. Bottle of ether. And a basketball. Can we kick this out into the there? Yeah, we can. Oh, let's see, the dogs came out of here. That was their food dish. It's the little details. The tiny little who would have thought to put food dishes there because you fought the guard dogs? Right? They did. They did. This game.
There's one.
There he is. Anything over here? Nope. And yep, you can. Actually, no, you can't go that way. Barely yell at you.
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Well, that's pretty handy. I thought the rest of Avalanche didn't like you guys. You know, a lot of mixed signals here. Oh, we're wrapped again. Bye. Very appropriate. Very appropriate. I missed the victory music. We need more of that. Need more.
What's that?
Nothing good.
Guys,
Ugh.
I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate.
Gross.
They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
We'll think about it. Alright. Notice we picked up a couple antidotes. That's the game's way of hinting that these guys are gonna poison you.
That's disgusting.
Look at her ATB. Look how it's already filled. From the very beginning.
Finish him off. It's over.
Done. And done. Wow.
Not bad.
But she really killed that rat. That rat is dead. Very, very dead. Goodness. Anyways, this is a new enemy. I do need to scan. I keep reading about that. Did I scan rats already? I gotta check. Something I should do off screen now. The bestiary on this file.
Sounds good. Bring it. You're up.
Alright. No, Cloud.
Hang back.
So, okay. You says these guys?
Allow me.
Thank you. Large insects, ice attacks, replica stagger. Yep.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
Come on.
Keep it up.
Ow. Yeah, one more.
It's over.
Why not?
Nothing to it.
Yeah. Okay, and just keep yourself topped off here, because we've got enough boxes. Okay, probably restore a little. No, we got potions. Whatever. Never can tell. Do you use a potion to top off? Do you use magic and then hope for a Mako shard? Oh yeah. Definitely top off right here. Ow. That's not good.
What now?
It's huge.
Yeah.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Steady.
Fuck on this.
Give him your arm.
I'm just gonna
Finish him off.
Get your ass.
finish off these things. Oh, I guess they're already finished off.
We're gonna feel this one. Mind taking over?
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, Cloud, I need you to... No, ability... Assess.
I got your number.
There we go. Queen! Grass Strike? Grass Strike? Grass Strike. That just sounds wrong. Certain amount of damage, susceptible to stagger. And then who actually... You're out of...
It's on you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Boom!
Boom! Yes! Yes! Blizzard?
Chill out! Go for it!
Did that miss? No, okay, it's just... It's a delayed hit. Oh, limit break. Yes, do it! Do it, do it. Finish! Or her. Bam! Look at that! Yeah!
Those things really creep me out.
That was awesome.
Train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's
Couple potions. Yeah, those two that we just picked up earlier. All healed. Not too shabby. Yeah, that fight is kind of like a surprise mini-boss. Bit of a doozy first time on normal mode. But not too terrible. Again, if you make a point of exploiting their elemental weaknesses, they're not... I just spent potions. And there's a free heal. Gosh darn it, game? Why do you do this to me? Why? Anything on sale? Anything we need? And poison materia. Don't have one of those. Pick that up. If you're running low on money, sell a bunch of these. Yeah, I don't need that many. And we might as well go here. Not that I actually need it now. But every little bit helps. Okay. How are we on equipment? Oh, you don't have an accessory. You need something. Immune to poison? Reduce damage when hit by non-active characters. Yeah, definitely that. So he is our... I'm not going to be using Barrett too much. He's going to take reduced damage, and he will heal us automatically as necessary, right? I got the auto cure? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, glad we sorted that out. Keep moving. There's the stamp.
This isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-ass job.
How did we get such a shit?
Yeah, they're weak to ice, not fire. Come on, guys.
Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Blade.
How did you get in here?
It's those three terrorists from the train!
Take that!
Boom! I want this guy gone as quick as possible. Who's left?
Bring it.
Another dive kick. That was low enough. Acquired the dive kick ability. Oh, yeah. Silly me. I've got a... Yeah, you need to master your abilities too. Okay, so Barrett needs to stagger foes. And Tifa, I guess. Oh, she did it for finishing up. Okay. There we go. So she's set to receive new equipment, if we find it. I mean, when we find it. Come on. Let's be honest. How we do... Oh. We came out of that very healthy. Excellent. But, I mean, we gotta break them all anyways. It's a little... You can't not break them, let's be honest. Come on. You're gonna break them. And, that clears this space. Moving on.
All right. Let's figure out where the hell we are.
To the map! The map! The map!
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
Secret passage.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Okay.
Have you already
Don't you
forgotten
want
the war with
information?
Wutai?
Know thy enemy. Come on, man.
An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
You told us
We
to
must
let him
crush
go.
them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot
Okay.
and will not settle for anything less.
So, shouldn't you want to know
Will
their
you?
weaknesses?
But sir...
Poor guy's
If
so
so,
confused.
I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment.
The prototype?
Right now, damn it!
Uh-oh.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Prototype what? Gabe? What's he talking about? I'm sure it's nothing important. It'll be fine. Okay. Obviously we want to go, that way, but there's a little side room, so let's check that out first. Barrett, don't say a word. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Gotta love the irony of Shinra's smarmy lapdog leading the way
Huh?
to its master's destruction.
Oh, yeah. Coming that stamp. The irony. What's in here? More treasure! Don't mind if I do. Leather bracer! You know, I was just saying we could use some more equipment. So, leather bracer, 2 slots, ups the defense, lose the magic defense of the iron bangle. But hey, better than nothing, right? Definitely better than the star bracelet, for sure. And we get another materia slot. What can we put there? More heals. Yeah, revive. That would probably be good. Nobody has a revive on right now. We might need that in the future. Yeah, that would be good to have. That or poison. I haven't come across a lot of things weak to poison yet. So let's go with this. We can give the poison to Barrett at some point. Unless... fire, lightning... I'm gonna change things up, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna give Tifa the assess because we are starting with her every time, and she's got the boost, so we can start off the battle with that a lot faster. And then Cloud's our mage for this run anyways, so let's give him the revive. Let's kind of focus all the MP. Yeah, look at that MP sync. Right? Awesome. If only there was a way to get even more MP. It's a trap! See, I don't know if have we assessed these guys? Oh yeah, we have. Okay. So you can just tap the touchpad there to check. Right, so... Oh, really?
Too late. Bring it.
Ain't got nothing
So used
on
to
me.
Cloud's much longer range abilities.
You
And Tifa's
really
dive
don't
kit.
like Stamp, do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying when
Think you're making
people take
progress and then you hit a
perfectly
wall.
innocent symbols
Knock it down.
and,
You're
you know,
starting to sound like Barrett.
totally twist their meaning.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up.
What?
This way.
Okay, okay.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
Ooh,
If they
yeah,
want us to control
they're not
us in
kidding.
the rail yard, that's their choice.
Okay, so this is a good time to figure out who did I give barrier to. Obviously, not you. You have wind. Okay, Cloud does have the barrier. Okay. So we're gonna lead in with Tifa. She's gonna scan, and Cloud, you got to get that barrier up on people. Because this fight is... I wouldn't say that it's hard. Well, yeah, it's hard. You will take a lot of damage on normal mode.
Get him! Bastards aren't going to get away this time!
Yeah. See that? So... Pretty sure we already know... Oh, we have not assessed Flame Trooper. Okay, we gotta assess the Flame Trooper then.
Better.
And okay, so now we've got you and you. I believe because we can get all of them at once. Nice. So now Cloud.
It's on you.
Hang back. Get ready.
You need to cast barrier on
Come on.
yourself because you're the focus here.
Anytime now.
And really hit the thunder. Okay, good.
Inferno Protocol!
Dang it. Taking so much damage. Okay. And you are human, so you will be fire. That takes care of him.
Deal with that.
All set.
And Tifa, you have lots of ATB, so let's use it.
No more games. It's over.
The combo, there we go.
No getting through that gate. Let's take the stairs.
Okay, I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. Mostly because I'm in easy mode, but also, yeah, you really need to make use of the weaknesses and abilities and go all out focus fire on a target because the flame guys do a ton of damage. The missiles do a ton of damage. It's just nuts. Alright, that'll be good. There is rest around
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent.
Don't remember
What you
exactly. I
think,
don't think it's in here.
Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to be? What do you imply? You saying Barrett isn't the planning type? There's a rest point right here, isn't there?
Thought this place was abandoned.
Yep.
Guess not.
And I used potions. Brilliant! Every time. Every time. Alright. Well, there's an extra lightning materia. Just in case you needed that. And speaking of stamp... the stamp song. I'll take the high potions. There. Phoenix down. Sure. I like how the game kind of suggests to you what items you should have. Hey, you should head in. You should probably have a couple of these. This is the recommended item loadout. based on what they give you for discount here. Now, that is strange. Why would the game give us a resting point and a, you know, basically save point, right? And some cheap items in the middle of the train heist? What could possibly be through this door? Actually, not much.
You scared?
There! Keep it up!
Where is it? Oh. Wait.
It's over!
Boom.
No surprises there.
Okay. Oh, shoot. That was an elite guy. They should have scanned him. I don't think I scanned an elite guy. Don't think there's actually anything in this room. Right? Just lots of tables to knock over. And boxes to smash! This one. There we go. Free potion. Alright, so I got my potion back.
So many guards.
That was just the warm-up. Are you ready for the real challenge?
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the
What is that
passageway.
strange-looking device in the corner? I'm sure it's nothing. Right? It's... yeah. It'll be fine. This couldn't possibly be important. No.
This it?
Saving the game. Don't touch
Get
it!
back!
Yeah. We all saw that coming. Come on.
That all you got?
Like, it's obviously going to attack us. Okay. This fight is
Take a
interesting,
shot, asshole!
right?
Looks like an old model.
So it's an antique.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow. It's hard.
Okay. Well, since we've got Tifa here, you want to take out the legs. That'll stagger it.
That's its heart.
Look at that stagger boost, right? This is Tifa's true power. Look at that. 200! That's a lot of damage. But it's not over yet. Alright, Cloud.
More drones.
This is where I shine.
What is it? Because I put it on Tifa, right? Because I was like, yeah, obviously. Okay, can you get rid of the stupid thing? Thank you. Barret. Yeah, protect yourself.
It's on you.
Let me handle this.
Fill up a little ATB. Because we gotta assist this thing. No, not.
This'll help.
Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure. We get to scan all of them. Yeah. Okay, grab one. Crippling its part significantly builds its stagger gauge. Yeah. So, machine, hit it with lightning. Attack the body parts. To stagger it. Pretty straightforward.
I got
Ow. You know what? This calls for backup. Bring in the big guns.
Hope you're ready.
Yes. Get ready. Go. Ooh, does not look happy.
Bring it. There. Here.
Why are you not locking on? Damn, there he goes. Okay. Ifrit, Radiant Plume.
Now for change.
And Cloud. Rainbow. Hit it with some thunder. Yes. Ooh, he did not like that. Not one bit. Uh-oh. I think we made it angry.
Now what?
Could be a system error.
We want to hit that leg, so let's see if we can zap it. Yes!
Now's our chance.
Hard and fast. Let's pour on the game.
No, I want Barret. Ooh, we've got a summon ability. Yeah. Barret, you spend it on a Radiant Plume. On... No, just go ahead and hit the crap wasn't already. And Tifa.
Now what?
Destroy the pilot.
Come on.
That'll expose the generator.
Power up and stay off of the rails.
There.
Still getting a little bit of damage here. Whoa! I can fly!
Watch yourself.
About damn time.
Different finish. Tifa's almost got to a limit here. Oh my gosh. See that?
Bring it home.
Let's go. Come on. No more games. It's
Taking over.
Yeah, we're supposed to stick with ranged attacks when it's doing that.
Damn it. You're up.
Hang back.
too easy.
That it?
Okay, what do we want to target here? Oh, we gotta hit the front of it now. Okay, we do still have another leg to take care of. Okay, you zap it.
Don't overdo it.
And Tifa,
We got it.
How you like that?
Now we can do some
summon Assault for the
Giving
win.
it my all.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, we got some metal knuckles.
Stay there.
See, it's like it was meant for Tifa to finish it.
Aye, this way.
Boom! Eat that, Shinra.
This won't do.
Haha. Victory's
Analytics
ours.
reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
That is a fun fight.
An
They're all
anomaly.
fun. Let's be honest.
Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor.
No, sir. All
I mean,
modules were
it
confirmed
was a
fully
prototype.
operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Maybe you should stop making robots vulnerable to lightning magic. Just saying. Seems like
Is
kind of a
that so?
obvious design flaw in
All the
literally
sensors
every
in
single one of
Section
them.
E are inoperable.
Oh, finally. You're not staring at us the whole time anymore.
The president.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
How are you gonna explain this one?
Yes. Everything is fine, sir.
Yeah,
Very-
it's great.
There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. Surprised you didn't crush the phone. Right.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Are you referring to the thing we just beat up? Because it is not
Should
intact.
you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
And you saw
Yes,
how
sir.
well that went for the other
Don't
grunts.
worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Okay then. Anyone else notice the buttons on his collar are not actually attached to the layer of fabric underneath?
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Huh. Okay. Minor details. Minor details. Alright, how are we doing? The road to Mako Reactor 5.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
Almost there.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, can you imagine if we had tried to bring Wedge?
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except the bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
Looks dead now.
Perfect answer. Well, not that I entirely agree. The game calls it a crab. I don't know. I guess. It just doesn't really have any, like, standout crab features. You know, like a big claw or something. That would have been a crab. Alright. Here we go. Once again, putting our lives in the hands of Shinra's elevators.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Well, there you have it. Hey, look, you can stagger foes for more damage. Thanks game. Actually, I think we can scroll through these tips. Elemental magic, enemy weaknesses. But that's it for Chapter 5. The shortest one yet. Chapter 6, Light the Way.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor
Sorta.
support pillar.
We get to there,
So what's the plan?
and then we head down.
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
I thought you said Plan E was the last one.
Thought E was the last.
That's what I said.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
Conveniently alphabetized.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time.
We started in the
We
morning.
got a date with the reactor.
It's been a long day. Okay. So this begins our first real, like, puzzle platforming element in the game. Because it is, as you can probably tell just from looking at it, is not a simple path forward. So that'll be fun. But it is getting late, approaching my bedtime, and trying to keep these about a chapter a video or per session. So this is an excellent point to wrap up. We'll pause here. I'm gonna... Oh, look. See, we got a free full heal and everything. So I will mess with some equipment and materia and checking who we've scanned, who we've not, and other nonsense off screen. So I can come a little bit better prepared next time. But for now, we're going to leave it there. So thank you for joining me. If you were here live, it's been awesome having you. If not, I don't know exactly my schedule. Let's definitely, again, next weekend. Maybe sometime in the middle of the week. We'll see. But for sure, if you're catching up on the recordings, thank you very much for watching. So long, farewell, enjoy the rest of your day, or night, or evening, or enjoy the next day. You know what? Have a great entire week. And I'll catch you next time.